How does everything start to feel like too much when nothing is actually that intense? There are moments where I feel completely overwhelmed, and it's just normal life. My daughter is talking, something's cooking on the stove, my phone buzzes, the dog is climbing all over me, and suddenly it's just too much. And like catch myself like, wait, why does this feel like so much right now? Because nothing is wrong, but my body feels like it is. And that's the confusing part because we've been taught to think of overwhelm as something happening in our thoughts. So we try to fix it there. Oh, calm down, be patient. It's not that big a deal. But your body doesn't respond to that. It still feels tight, fast, on edge. And what's actually happening isn't just in your thoughts, it's in your nervous system. Not in a complicated way, just in a really responsive one. Your body is constantly picking up on things like your breath, your pace, how much tension you're holding, and using that to decide, are we okay right now, or do we need to be on alert? So, if your body feels sped up or braced or like it needs to keep going, it's going to stay there. Even if your mind is trying to say otherwise. And this is where things can start to shift. Not by trying to talk yourself out of overwhelm, but by giving your body something different to work with. Not forcing it to calm down, just gently changing the signals you're sending. So maybe that looks like dropping your shoulders just a little, letting your breath slow down, even slightly, or moving through what you're doing with just a little less urgency. And in those moments, you're showing your body something different. You're letting it feel. We're not in danger. We don't have to keep pushing. We can ease up, even just a little. And sometimes you do that and still feel overwhelmed. That's normal. It doesn't mean it's not working. It just means your body needs more of that. Because this isn't something you figure out once. It's something your body learns over time through repetition. So let's try something together, just for a moment. Nothing complicated. Just let your inhale come in naturally. And then let your exhale take a little longer. Not forced, just a slower release out. You don't have to do it perfectly. Just give your body a slightly different signal. Inhale. And notice what shifts, even just a little bit. Your body understands that exhale as a sign that it's safe to soften. And the more you give it those moments, the easier it becomes to come back to yourself when things start to feel like too much. And I'm curious, where do you notice it the most? Is it the noise? Is it being touched out? Trying to do too many things at once? I'm totally guilty of that. You can even just write it in the comments below. I feel it when, and write it. Because the awareness itself is where the shift begins. I can't always think my way out of this, but I can give my body somewhere else to land. And if this way of looking at it feels different, I'm Victoria, and this is the kind of work I share inside Momaste, where we slow things down, understand what's happening underneath the surface, and learn how to support ourselves in a way that actually helps. So I will see you maybe in the next practice here.